Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a fun one. We are going to go through, what is this place even called? The Good Stuff thrift store. We're going to go through the Yelp reviews. Is this Yelp? Is this Google? It's one of those websites. But we're going to go through the reviews and read some of them and have a little chuckle. October 17th, 2023. Found prices on certain things to be a tad high for a thrift store. Not from Vegas, but I do agree that to me it did not seem like the best part of town. Did not buy anything. Really don't get the boutique versus thrift store thing. People are saying that it was in like a sketchy part of town, and yeah, the prices. A lot of people were complaining about the prices. Niche replied back to this and said, "It is a thrift store and boutique, different areas of the store with different prices. Sorry, no one explained this to you." So she replied back to, I think, all of these. And the fucking niche lady even left her own review on her business. Like, you don't fucking do that. Like, what are you? Oh my gosh. This is April 30th, 2023. We drove to Vegas yesterday out of state and headed to Good Stuff thrift store. I was excited since I follow the niche lady, Thrifting Vegas and Picker Road. The store location is a bit of a drive, not really near other things of interest in our opinion. Store is clean and enjoyed seeing Goody the Turtle. And then Niche, this was a 2-star review, by the way, and Niche replied back and said, "Your review doesn't really reflect 2 stars. Was that an error?" August 15th, 2023, the prices are way too high for the average thrifter. Most of the items are basic, big lot, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Target items, which are being promoted as vintage. I give to many organizations that protect and care for animals, and though it is a reptile, I feel it is inappropriate to have an enclosed turtle greet one at the entrance. Let it roam free in its natural habitat. Place is pretentious, and the private for-profit boutiques, cubbies should not be there as it takes away from the supposedly true purpose of the store. And Niche said, "The true purpose of this store is to support small nonprofits and individuals who are trying to sell their items to support their families. Our turtle is a rescue who didn't even know how to swim when we took her in. She now has the Taj Mahal of ponds specially made for her. She would not survive in the wild." It's crazy though, because I've been hearing conflicting things. Some people say that yes, Niche cares for her turtles. You know, she loves the turtles. She cares for them. They're well cared for. And then other people are like, no, she kept a sick turtle in her garage for like over a year. So I don't know. Don't be fooled into thinking this is a thrift store. Prices are way too high. Last Christmas, they had basic Department 56 village houses at $60 to $70. They weren't anything that is sought after. All Department 56 is not created equal, and it's supposed to be a thrift store. If you're looking to get the best bang for your buck, go to Goodwill. Also, the people running it are not very pleasant. They acted like you were bothering them if you asked a question. And Niche said, "I suspect you are part of the crew that is bent on destroying our store that supports nonprofits and small business owners. You were here in December and then waited until August to leave your poor review? Sad, you think trying to hurt a small business is a good use of your time." The store is in kind of a scary location. Not really thrift store prices either. It's probably not bad if you are buying for yourself, but absolutely not for resellers. And the owner said it was going to be great for resellers. She was talking as if it would be comparable to Goodwill pricing, but that is definitely not the case. Many things are more like eBay pricing. Vegas has some great Goodwill stores, and I would suggest trying those out if you're looking to resell or just thrifting in general. Also, Danny A is the owner, and she has left a glowing review for her store with an outdated picture. This seems a bit sketchy to me. We'll get into Nisha's review on her own fucking store in a second. She replied back and said, "Hope everyone reading these reviews sees the common theme that this was done by a group wishing to hurt the store. Seems you are going by what you saw on a video instead of visiting the store yourself. Not a thrift store. Prices are high. I would consider this more like a retail store. Do not shop there. Location is dangerous." Niche said, "You are from the East Coast visiting Las Vegas. Did you visit other thrift stores in the area also? Our prices are some of the lowest around. Location is not dangerous. What makes you say that?" Prices are way too high and the store seems a bit disorganized. The area seems not safe and is not very clean. Niche said, "Our average price of items is $2. Did you know we have discounts from 30 to 75% off on most of the store? The area is safe. While we did just have storms blow a lot of trash around, we have no control over the surrounding area." Like, what? I was in Vegas for another event, so I stopped by the Good Stuff. I have no idea if it's in a good part of the city. My GPS just took me there as I was staying in Henderson. The store is well organized, but I agree with the other reviews that the prices are much too high for the type of products that I looked at. Not one store employee said as much as a boo to me, and I was probably in the store for half an hour. I visited with another customer and poked around all the boutiques, way too high of prices, made a couple passes and left without buying anything. Next time I'm in the city, I probably won't stop by the store again. Not my type of place. And being a small business, I would think personal interaction would be a must. Niche said, "Huge apologies that no one greeted you or explained the way the store was laid out. We have space within the store that is rented by others, much like an antique mall does. They set their own prices. Firstly, it's in a very shady neighborhood. As others have said, very sketchy. Prices are high for what they have. But I would say the reason for my 1-star review is a lack of service or even interest in people coming in the store. There was a blue-haired chick who appeared to be the manager, but we were never greeted or acknowledged. She never even made eye contact with us. I asked her a question and she gave off a vibe of really not wanting to be bothered. She was busy chatting up with some young guy half her age at the register. No one seems to actually work there. Saw the infamous Danny, and I have to agree with another review that her picture is way outdated, LOL. It's just a big creepy vibe. Why shop there when the staff doesn't even want you to be there? Not for those prices, not in the neighborhood, will not be back. Niche said, definitely not the experience our customers have. Danny loves all her customers and tries her best to interact with all. Seems you came in looking for negative things to say. So she's talking about herself in the third person. Like, she wrote the fucking review. She's calling herself Danny, talking to herself in the third person. Like, what? And then at the bottom, it says 3 reviews were removed for violating terms of service. There was a review by Susan H. That's not Susan Hagen, is it? That'd be crazy if it was. There was a review, William C. And then Danny A. That's the niche lady. Let's zoom in on this picture. That is absolutely the niche lady leaving a fucking review for her own store. No. No, you scamming piece of shit. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I just wanted to read you guys these reviews because I just thought it was funny. And again, the niche lady leaving a review on her own business. Like, what the actual fuck? As always, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.